First of all, welcome to this video. If you are watching this video, you're probably a busy entrepreneur, and in this video, I will tell you exactly how you can stay consistent with home workout. But first, let me tell you my story. When I was younger, I dreamed to be an entrepreneur. I wanted to have my online business. I wanted to retire my mother and have freedom. That was my biggest goal and dream as I was younger. But you see, I was also skinny. I was used to be rejected by girls, disrespected by guys, and I was sick of that. I didn't like what I saw in the mirror and I really wanted to get in shape. So what did I do? Well, I started to go to the gym. But you see, I didn't have a good experience to the gym. Whenever I would go, I would have to take the car, get in the gym, wait for the machine, come back, take the car, and it just wasted my time. All the time that I was wasting on the gym while I wanted to spend on my business. So what did I do? Well, I stopped going to the gym and I started to work out at home. And truly, it was the best option by far for me because my two goals were met. I was able to get in the best shape of my life and also to start my business, make my business grow, and learn more about that. This is why it is the best option by far for you, entrepreneur. You won't have to waste your time in the gym. You won't have to go take the car, get in the gym, wait for the machine, any of that. You will just be able to get in the best shape of your life from home whilst focusing on your business. You can add me on Instagram. The link is in the description if you are a business entrepreneur and you want more help with your fitness goal. Now let's talk about how to stay consistent with home workout. The first thing is to stack habit. For example, at 6 a.m. you wake up. From 6:30 to 12 you do your deep work. From 12 to 12:30 you eat. From 12:30 to 1:30 you want to work out. You want to stack working out on top of something that you do every single day so that you continue your routine instead of starting to work out of nowhere. That is what you want to do. You can also change your identity because when I was younger, I was I was skinny, I was not athletic and that was part of my identity. I wasn't athletic. Whenever I would work out, I would tell myself, it's not you. Why are you even bothering working out? It's not for you. You could tell that it was very hard for me to stay constant if my mindset was like this. And so whenever I would work out, I would be super motivated. I would work out 3 days, then take 4 days off. I would work out a week, then not work out for a month straight. And all because of that, it was because my identity was not aligned with my goal. How to change your identity? Well, you need to forcefully put positive thoughts in your mind. For example, I would tell myself 100 times a day, I'm a healthy athlete that never cheats on his diet. Of course, it was delusional, but it was better than saying negative thoughts in my head. For example, if you tell yourself, I'm not even athletic, it's not for me to work out, why even am I doing this? It's better to be delusional and say positive thoughts than say negative thoughts that were keeping you from your goal. So add proof to this by working out, and then you will create a new identity. Now let's talk about how to stay motivated. The first thing I want you to do is write every single thing that will happen to you once you get in the best shape of your life. For example, you will be more attractive, more confident. You will feel amazing when you see yourself in the mirror. People will look at you and you will get more respect from everybody. Write all of this down, and whenever you don't feel motivated, come and read that page. The second thing I want you to do is visualize your future. For example, when you go see your family for Christmas, they are all impressed by your body because they know that you put the work in. They are impressed because you were skinny and now you are in the best shape that they ever saw. Now, when you walk in the street, people let you pass because of the way you carry yourself, because of the confidence that you have, and they move out the way. When you go on a meeting, people listen to what you have to say and they never cut you off because they respect the work that you have been putting on yourself. Now let's talk about some practical things that you can do in order to get in the best shape of your life from home. The first thing is the diet. Diet is very important because it is basically the base in order to gain weight, in order to gain muscle. So this is just a picture to show you that it is possible to eat healthy and tasty food. You don't have to eat white rice, broccolis, and chicken all day long. You can eat very tasty food. The first thing is eat high fat. You want to eat high fat but good fat in order to gain weight, in order to gain muscle, because the good fat will make your testosterone go up and therefore your muscle building as well. Good fat can be avocados, olive oil, red meat, nuts, any of that are good fat and will make your fitness journey better. Don't eat McDonald's. Don't eat bad fat because they will just make your insulin go higher, and it is not the goal because you will gain more fat than muscle. The second thing is eat high protein. It is very important because basically when you work out, you crack the muscle, you break the muscle, and when you eat protein, you repair the muscle. Protein will come and repair the muscle. That is why you want to eat high protein. Ideally, 2 grams per pound of body weight, but don't keep that in mind. Just try to eat more eggs, more meat, more nuts, and you will be okay. Now let's talk about a quick pancake recipe that I do every single day that is quick and that is very effective for you, business entrepreneur. So it's 1 banana, 3 eggs, and a half cup of oats. You put that in the blender and then you blend it. You put it in a frying pan, let it cook for 3 minutes, turn it around. You have a great pancake. You can put peanut butter and it just tastes delicious. It is high protein and so it is perfect for you. How to eat more? Well, don't try to track every single calories because you just don't have the time to do that. You can just eat another plate of what you would normally eat and just try to eat more of that. Don't track everything because just don't have the time. You're busy and I get that. To make it easier, what I would do is that I would allow myself to watch entertainment only whilst I would eat. Now let's talk about how can you do quick workout that are not taking too much of your time. First of all, we'll do 2 sets of failure. Don't do 3 sets or 4 sets because it will just take way too much time out of your day and don't have that much time to work out since you are busy. But start with 1 set to see what your real failure is. That's what I did. When I was younger, I wasn't training as hard as I possibly could. And so for a week straight, I just did 1 set of every exercise so that I would tell myself, okay, you have to give your everything because you only have 1 set. And it allowed me to see my real failure. So I would suggest you do the same thing. And then you go to 2 sets once you know your real failure. What you need in order to work out at home is first a bench. It is very useful because it will allow you to do a bunch of different exercises. You can find a bench at Walmart, Target. I personally bought mine at Walmart, and yeah, any big store you will find a bench. The second thing that you need are dumbbells. It is also very useful because they are basically the base of the workout. You can't have great workout without dumbbells. So once again, any big store, Walmart, Target, or a gym equipment store. The third thing that you need is a door frame pull-up bar. It will allow you to do the pull-up, the chin-up, and a bunch of different exercises. So once again, it is very, very useful. The fourth thing that you need is a mirror in order to make sure that you're working out correctly, that you're doing the right movement, and to not hurt yourself. Now let's talk about how do you get in the best shape of your life. First of all, you want to focus on the V-shaped part of your body. That is the back, the upper pec, the side delts, the neck, and the lower abs. If you focus on these 5 parts of the body, you will get in the best shape of your life and you will just feel a lot better. Why? It's because it is the masculine shape. It is the shape that is most attractive to the female gaze, and that is why we want to focus on that. For the back, what I do every single day is the pull-up. Since I first started to work out, I did the pull-up every single day, and as you can see, my back transformation is pretty good. Not only from doing the pull-up, but most of that from the pull-up. Now, for the upper pec, it is another great part to target because it will give you a lot of mass on the upper part of the body, and that is the goal in order to have the V shape. For the side delts, what I do are lateral raise. When I was younger, I struggled a lot to grow my shoulder. They just wouldn't grow. They were small, and one day I had enough, so I asked one of my muscular friends how he built such massive shoulder, and he told me that he would just do the lateral raise every single day. Not only once a week, but every single day of the week. The neck is also very important because just look at this guy's transformation. On the left, he looks weak, looks like a boy, and on the left, he looks way better only because his neck is bigger. The way to train the neck is doing the neck curls. You can do it on your back where you put the weight on the front of your head and it will target the front part of your neck, or you can do it laying on your chest where you put the weight on the back of your head and it will target the back part of your neck. For the lower abs, what I do are 50 leg raise and then 10 hanging leg raise. So I do 2 sets, so 2 times every single day. And of course, if you want to get in the best shape of your life, you'll want to build the six pack, and these are the 2 greatest exercises in order to achieve that. So that's it. These are the 5 parts to target. These are some exercises that I do every single day. And once again, if you are a busy entrepreneur and you want my help to get in the best shape of your life from the comfort of your home, add me on Instagram and we'll talk about it. Have a good day.